Hi, my name is Ethan Anthony. This is day 304 of the Dictionary Audiobook Project. And I'm back again, reading more of the Merriam-Webster Dictionary, the classic book, the only book I'm reading right now, because I don't read any other books. I said I would not read any other books until I finished the Merriam-Webster Dictionary. So it's been about a year and 2 months since I've read a different book. I want to say that's a bit, and I believe it is a bit, but I can't say that for certain. It's great to be back. There may be some background noise. I think my neighbor is jamming out. Well, not jamming out, but like improvising some music, jamming out. Yeah. I thank you all for watching. I thank you all for listening and subscribing. We got a lot of episodes coming out today, I imagine, because it is my day off. So we're going to get pumped up and excited about that. But before I do that, I need to read some of the book. We got some great words in this section, but we'll be entering the SPs, which that will be a while. And the STs will be a while, and the SUs will be a while, and then the S's will be almost done. We're right around the corner. But let's get started. Today we're starting with the word sorry. Is it too late now to say sorry? And there's another lyric, but I forget the rest. Something, my body, I believe. Sorry, adjective. 1, feeling sorrow, regret, or penitence. Sorry for yelling at her. 2, mournful, sad. 3, causing sorrow, pity, or scorn. Pitiful. A sorry lot of ragamuffins. A weird sentence. A sorry lot of ragamuffins. Okay. Sort 1, noun. 1, a group of persons or things that have similar characteristics. Class. 2, quality, nature. 3, an instance of sorting. All sorts of, many different. Out of sorts. 1, somewhat, ill. 2, grouchy, irritable. Sort 2, verb. 1, to put in a certain place, according to kind, class, or nature. 2, to be in accord, agree. 3, search, sort through the mess. Sorter, noun. Sortie, noun. 1, a sudden issuing of troops from a defensive position against the enemy. 2, one mission or attack by one airplane. Sort of, adverb, to a moderate degree. SOS, noun, a call or request for help or rescue. So, adverb, adjective, passively. Sought, noun, a habitual drunk. Sottish, adjective, sottishly, adverb. Souffle, noun, a spongy dish made light in baking by stiffly beaten egg whites. So, verb, to make a moaning or sighing sound. So, noun. Sought, past and past participle of seek. Soul 1, noun. 1, the immaterial essence of an individual life. 2, the spiritual principle embodied in human beings or the universe. 3, an active or essential part. 4, the moral and emotional nature of human beings. 5, spiritual or moral force. 6, person, a kindly soul. 7, a strong positive feeling as of intense sensitivity and emotional fervor, conveyed especially by African American performers. 8, music that is closely related to rhythm and blues and characterized by intensity of feelings. Souled, adjective, soulless, adjective. Soul 2, adjective, 1, of relating to a characteristic of African Americans or their culture. Soul food. 2, designed but for or controlled by African Americans. Soul radio stations. Soul brother, noun, an African American man or boy. Soulful, adjective, full of or expressing deep feeling, a soulful ballad. Soulfully, adverb. Sound 1, adjective, 1, not diseased or sickly. 2, free from flaw or defect, a sound structure. 3, firm, strong. 4, free from error or fallacy, right, sound logic. 5, legal, valid. 6, thorough. 7, undisturbed, sound sleep. 8, showing good judgment, sound reasoning. Soundly, adverb, soundness, noun. Sound 2, noun. 1, the sensation of hearing. Also, mechanical energy transmitted by longitudinal pressure waves, sound waves, as in air, that is the stimulus to hearing. 2. Something heard, noise, tone, also hearing distance, earshot. 3. A musical style, the band sound. Soundless, adjective, soundlessly, adverb. Sound 3, verb, 1 to make or cause to make a sound. 2 to order or proclaim by a sound, sound the alarm. 3 to convey a certain impression, seem, that sounds like fun. 4 to examine the condition of by causing to give out sounds. Soundable, adjective. Sound 4, noun, a long passage of water wider than a strait, often connecting two larger bodies of water. Sound 5, verb, 1 to measure the depth of water, especially by a weighted line dropped from the surface, fathom. 2, probe. 3, to dive down suddenly, the hooked fish sounded. Sounding, noun. Sound bar, noun, a bar-shaped audio device that transmits sound as from a television by way of internal speakers. Sound bite, noun, a brief recorded statement broadcast especially on a news program. Sound bite, adjective. Sound card, noun, a circuit board in a computer system designed to produce or reproduce sound. Sounder, noun, one that sounds, especially a device for making sounds, for making soundings. Soundproof, verb, to insulate so as to obstruct the passage of sound. Soundproof, adjective. Soundstage, noun, the part of a motion picture studio in which a production is filmed. Soundtrack, noun, music recorded to accompany a film or videotape. Soup, noun, 1, a liquefied food with stock as its space and often containing pieces of solid food. 2, something having the consistency of soup. 3, an unfortunate predicament in the soup. Soupçon, noun, a little bit, traced to a soupçon of garlic. Soup up, verb, to increase the power of. Souped up, adjective. Soupy, adjective, 1, having the consistency of soup. 2, densely foggy or cloudy. Sour 1, adjective, 1 having an acid or tart taste. Sour pickles. 2, spoiled, putrid, a sour odor. 3, unpleasant, disagreeable, a sour mood. Sourish, adjective, sourly, adverb, sourness, noun. Sour 2, verb, make or become sour. Source, noun, 1, origin, beginning. 2, a supplier of information. 3, the beginning of a stream of water. Source code, noun, computer program in its original programming language and before its translation, as by a compiler. Sous chef, noun, the top assistant chef in a professional kitchen. Souse 1, verb, 1, pickle, 2, to plunge into a liquid. 3, drench, 4, to make drunk. Souse 2, noun, 1, something is pig's feet, steeped in pickle. 2, a soaking in liquid. 3, drunkard. South 1, adverb, to or toward the south, also into a state of decline. South 2, adjective, 1 situated toward or at the south. 2, coming from the south. South 3, noun, 1, the direction to the right of 1 facing east. 2, the compass point directly one more time. The compass point directly opposite to north. 3, capitalize, regions or countries south of a specified or implied point, especially the southeastern part of the U.S. Southerly, adjective or adverb, southern, adjective. Southerner, noun, southernmost, adjective. Southward, adverb or adjective. Southwards, adverb. Southeast, noun, 1, the general direction between south and east. 2, the compass point midway between south and east. 3, capitalize, regions or countries southeast of a specified or implied point. Southeast, adjective or adverb. Southeasterly, adverb or adjective. Southeastern, adjective. Southpaw, noun, a left-handed person, especially a left-handed baseball pitcher. Southpaw, adjective. South Pole, noun, often capitalized in the S and P, the southernmost point of the earth. Southwest, noun, 1, the general direction between south and west. 2, the compass point midway between south and west. 3, capitalize, regions or countries southwest of a specified or implied point. Southwest, adjective or adverb. Southwesterly, adverb or adjective. Southwestern, adjective. Souvenir, noun, something serving as a reminder. Sou'wester, noun, a long waterproof coat worn at sea in stormy weather, also a waterproof hat. Sovereign one, noun, one possessing the supreme power and authority in a state. 2, a gold coin of the United Kingdom. Sovereign two, adjective, 1, excellent, fine. 2, supreme in power or authority. 3, chief, highest. 4, having independent authority. Synonyms: dominant, predominant, paramount, preponderant. Ooh, preponderant. That's a good word, preponderant. Sovereignty, noun, 1, supremacy in rule or power. 2, power to govern without external control. 3, the supreme political power in a state. Soviet, noun, 1, an elected government, a council in a communist country. 2, plural capitalized, the people and especially the leaders of the USSR. Soviet, adjective, often capitalized. Sovietize, verb, often capitalized. Sow, 1, noun, an adult female swine. Sow, 2, verb, 1, to plant seed for growing, especially by scattering. 2, to strew with its seed. 3, to scatter abroad. Sower, noun. Sow bug, noun, woodlouse. Socks, plural of sock. Soy, noun, a sauce made from soybeans fermented in brine. Soybean, sorry, too much soy. Soybean, noun, an Asian legume widely grown for forage and for its edible seeds that yield a valuable oil. Soybean oil, also its seed. SP, abbreviation, 1, special, 2, species, 3, specimen, 4, spelling, 5, spirit. SP, abbreviation, Spain. SP, abbreviation, 1, shore patrol, shore patrolman. 2, shore police. 3, specialist. Spa, noun, 1, a mineral spring, also a resort with mineral springs. 2, a health and fitness facility. 3, a hot tub with a whirlpool device. Space, 1, noun, 1, a period of time. 2, some small measurable distance, area, or volume. 3, the limitless area in which all things exist and move. 4, an empty place. 5, the region beyond the Earth's atmosphere. 6, a definite place as a seat on a train or ship. 7, the distance from others that a person needs for comfort. Space 2, verb, 1, to place at intervals. 2, to fail to remember. Spacer, noun. Space age, adjective, of or relating to the age of space exploration. Spacecraft, noun, a vehicle for travel beyond the Earth's atmosphere. Space flight, noun, flight beyond the Earth's atmosphere. Space heater, noun, a usually portable device for heating a relatively small area. Spaceman, noun, 1 who travels outside the Earth's atmosphere. Space out, verb, become distracted or inattentive. Spaceship, noun, a vehicle used for space travel. Space shuttle, noun, a reusable spacecraft designed to transport people and cargo between Earth and space. Ooh. I caught that. A spacesuit, noun, a suit equipped to make life in space possible for its wearer. Spacewalk, noun, a period of activity outside a spacecraft by an astronaut in space. Spacewalk, verb, spacewalker, noun. Spacious, adjective, very large in extent, roomy. Synonyms: commodious, capacious, ample. Spaciously, adverb, spaciousness, noun. Spade 1, noun, a shovel with a blade for digging. Spadeful, noun. Spade 2, verb, to dig with a spade. Spader, noun. Spade 3, noun, any of a suit of playing cards marked with a black figure resembling an inverted heart with a short stem at the bottom. Spadix, noun, a floral spike with a fleshy or succulent axis, usually enclosed in a spathe. Spaghetti, noun, pasta made in thin, solid strings. Spam, noun, unsolicited, usually commercial email sent to a large number of addresses. Spam, verb. Span 1, noun, 1, an English unit of language equal to 9 inches, about 23 centimeters. 2, a limited portion of time. 3, the spread as of an arch from one support to another. Span 2, verb, 1, measure, 2, to extend across. Span 3, noun, a pair of animals as mules driven together. Span, abbreviation, Spanish. Spandex, noun, any of various elastic synthetic textile fibers. Spangle, noun, a small disc of shining metal or plastic used especially on a dress for ornament. Spangle, verb. Spanglish, noun, Spanish with many English words included, also a combination of Spanish and English. Spaniard, noun, a native or inhabitant of Spain. Spaniel, noun, a dog of any of several breeds, but mostly small and short. Oh, this is a really okay, guys. I'm gonna slow down for this one. A dog of any of several breeds of mostly small and short-legged dogs, usually with long wavy hair and large drooping ears. Actually, that wasn't too bad. I think I was just saying it too fast. Kind of wordy, but that's okay. Spanish, noun, 1, the chief language of Spain and the countries colonized by the Spanish. 2, Spanish, the people of Spain. Spanish, adjective. Spanish American, noun, a resident of the U.S. whose native language is Spanish, whose culture is of Spanish origin. Also a native or inhabitant of one of the countries of America in which Spanish is the national language. Spanish American, adjective. Spanish fly, noun, a toxic preparation of dry green European beetles that causes the skin to blister and is thought to be an aphrodisiac. Oh. Okay. Spanish moss, noun, a plant related to the pineapple that grows in pendant tufts of grayish-green filaments on trees from the southern U.S. to Argentina. Spanish onion, noun, a large, mild-flavored onion. Spank, verb, to hit on the buttocks with the open hand. Spank, noun. Spanking, adjective, brisk, lively, spanking breeze. Spanking, adverb. Spar 1, noun, a rounded wood or metal piece as a mast, yard, boom, or gaff for supporting sail rigging. Spar 2, verb, the box for practice without serious hitting. Also skirmish, wrangle. Spare 1, verb, 1, to refrain from punishing or injuring. Show mercy to. 2, to exempt from something. 3, to get along without. Can you spare $10? 4, to use frugally or rarely. Spare 2, adjective. 1, held in reserve. 2, superfluous. 3, not liberal or profuse. 4, lean, thin. 5, scanty. Synonyms: meager, sparse, skimpy, exiguous, scant. Spareness, noun. Spare 3, noun, 1, a duplicate kept in reserve, especially a spare tire. 2, the knocking down of all the bowling pins with the first 2 balls. Sparing, adjective, saving, frugal. Synonyms: thrifty, economical, provident. Sparingly, adverb. Spark 1, noun, 1, a small particle of a burning substance or a hot glowing particle struck from a mass, as by steel on flint. 2, a short bright flash of electricity between 2 points. 3, sparkle, or a particle capable of being kindled or developed. Germ. Spark 2, verb, 1, to emit or produce sparks. 2, to stir to activity, incite. Spark 3, verb, woo, court. Sparkle 1, verb, 1, flash, gleam. 2, to perform brilliantly. 3, effervesce, sparkling wine. Sparkler, noun. Sparkle 2, noun, 1, gleam. 2, animation. Spark plug, noun, device that produces a spark to ignite the fuel mixture in an engine cylinder. Sparrow, noun, any of several small, dull-colored singing birds. Sparse, adjective, thinly scattered, scanty, sparse vegetation. Synonyms: meager, spare, skimpy, exiguous, scant. Sparsely, adverb, sparseness, noun. Spartan 1, noun, 1, a native or inhabitant of ancient Sparta. to a person of great courage and self-discipline. Spartan 2, adjective, one of or relating to Sparta or Spartans. 2, often not capitalized, marked by simplicity, frugality, or avoidance of luxury and comfort. A Spartan room. Spasm, noun, one an involuntary and abnormal muscular contraction. 2, a sudden, violent, and temporary effort, emotion, or sensation. Spasmodic, adjective, spasmodically, adverb. Spastic, adjective, of relating to, marked by, or affected with muscular spasm, spastic paralysis. Spastic, noun. Spat 1, past and past participle of spit. Spat 2, noun, a young bivalve mollusk, as an oyster. Spat 3, noun, a gaiter conveying instep and ankle. A gaiter covering instep and ankle. There we are. Spat 4, noun, a brief petty quarrel, dispute. Spat 5, verb, to quarrel briefly. Spate, noun, a sudden outburst. Spathe, noun, a sheathing bract or pair of bracts enclosing an inflorescence as the calla lily, and especially a spadix on the same axis. Spatial, adjective, of or relating to space or to the facility to perceive objects in space. Spatially, adverb. Spatter, verb, one that splashed with drops of liquid. Clothes spattered with paint. To sprinkle around. Spatter, noun. Spatula, noun, a flexible knife-like implement for scooping, spreading, or mixing soft substances. Spavin, noun, a bony enlargement of the hock of a horse. Spavin, adjective. Spawn 1, verb, one to produce eggs or offspring, especially in large numbers. To generate, spawned much protest. Spawner, noun. Spawn 2, noun, one of the eggs of watery animals, as fishes or oysters, that lay many small eggs. 2, offspring, especially when produced in great numbers. Spay, verb, to remove the ovaries of a female animal. SPCA, abbreviation, Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Animals. SPCC, abbreviation, Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Children. Speak, verb, 1 to utter words, 2 to express orally, 3 to mention in speech or writing, 4 to address an audience, 5 to use or be able to use a language in talking. To speak of, worthy of mention, no progress to speak of. Speakeasy, noun, an illicit drinking place. Speaker, noun, one that speaks to the presiding officer of a deliberative assembly. 3, loud speaker. And folks, we're ending on the word speaker today. The word speaker, very important. Kind of what I'm doing, because I'm kind of a speaker in this situation. As a speaker for the Merriam-Webster Dictionary. I wish I could be, collaborate with the Merriam-Webster Dictionary. They have not responded to my email, so I'll have to send a follow-up. Again, maybe. I forget how many emails I've sent. I think I've only sent like 2. I don't know. I've lost track. But folks, next episode we're starting with the word spear. The word spear. And spears are often known for having a point. They're known for being pointed devices. And the point that I want to make to you all is that my name is Ethan. Ethan spelled E-Y-T-H-E-N. Very important point to make, like a spear. Bah. Very important. That could be actually, bah, yeah. That could be the thumbnail. I'll remember that. But folks, thank you for watching. Again, Ethan, E-Y-T-H-E-N. And I'll see you all soon, because again, today is my day off, so I'm recording a few more videos, because we are getting done with this book. We're almost there. I believe it. Until then, have a good day. Bye.